Hello, hello, this is Pat with Petresca Papers. I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow and I'm continuing on with filling the pages and doing some fun things with the pages in my dimensional cover junk journal. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are one of my subscribers, welcome back. I hope you, if you like what you see, you'll subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, ring the bell if you want to know when I'm out creating. So this is what I want to do today. This is from the 3 French Doors kit. It made a, let me grab this, it made a folio, and I've done some scoring and cutting so it doesn't make that still, well, almost, but I've got an idea that I want to work on. So I'm going to put this aside. I want to do a technique with some of this craft cardstock, and it requires me to use an Sizzix. This is a die cutting machine. You could use a Cricut. It does the same thing. So I am going to emboss, and I'm going to use some water. Do I have water or do I only have alcohol? Let me see here. Is that water? Yeah, that's water. And I'm going to use, where is it? It's right here. I'm going to use Distress Oxide Faded Jeans. Now, I've seen this done, and I think that I want the raised area to be what is the color. So I've had to fill this. See, when this is distressed, this is the side that pushes into that. So I am going to run this across there. Okay, that looks good. Set that there for just a moment, and then I'm going to get my sandwich ready. I think I've got it ready. I've got that, and I'm going to do that, and I want to spritz these. I want them to be damp so that they will take the embossing better. Okay, if they're too wet. I did this a long time ago. It's been a while, so we'll see. So we'll put that there. These are pockets that I'm making. Okay, I can't fit all 3 on there. Let's close that. I need my other plate, which is right there. I've got them both on top. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Okay. My sandwich is wrong. I think this needs to come down. I think it has to be. How much room here? Is that it? Yes, that's better. Okay, here we go. I don't think I'm going to go back and forth. I think I need to. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This could be a fail, you guys. It is a fail in a way because I put this on the wrong side, because that's what pushed the color down in. But you know, it's kind of an interesting effect. So I'm going to set that. I'm going to do one more, and I think I'll also do this larger piece. I might do that. I'm going to cut this in half right there. Okay, let's do the Distress Oxide again, and I don't want that as wet as it looks. Okay. I will link the kit and the video for the 3 French doors if you're interested in it. It will be below. It's in my Etsy shop. You know, I'm not going to wet that one. Let's just see what it does if I don't wet it. Ah! It's not what I want to do. Oh, I'm just like all thumbs here. Okay, down. And let's push this through. All right, let's move this out of the way. And let's see, did we replicate it? Yes, we did, and we corner. All right, let's see what you did. Oh, that's kind of nice. The water made it a little fuzzy, but I think I'm okay with that. But we'll use this for sure. All right, let's wipe that off. All right, now these can dry while I am working on the rest of the page. So, come back here. Oh, I've got water on here. I don't want water. All right. So, I have chosen a page that's folded. Let me show you the other side. So I folded, made a pocket, and then it had a smaller page, and the page ended up 4.5 inches, and it's the full 8.5. Oh, and I put in one of the little magnet wraparounds, and we'll look at that as I'm done with this. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to cover this, and I'm using, and this is from that same kit, 3 French doors, and because of the white I had to cut that off down there. I think I'm going to patchwork quilt a little bit, so I'm just going to cut just the smallest strip right there. In fact, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to just glue that on first. I'm tempted to use glue stick, but I've got everything all over the place. I don't want to try to get out a glue book. All right, let's get you on there. And it is kind of a shame I'm covering up that pretty distressed hibiscus dyed paper. That's okay. All right, now I'm gonna glue this down. Oh, think, Pat, think. I want magnets to close this. So my doors are here, and they're gonna go this way. Okay. And I have some little brads that I'm going to use for a doorknob. So let's put those in. Let's do that. I've got a little tiny punch. Where? Come on, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna put them right there. And let's mark that across there. I need to do some distressing, I see, down along here. We'll put one there. And they're not so much useful as they are decorative. Okay. And it looks like I'm going to want to cover the back of these doors. I hadn't thought about that. All right, I'm going to take my, just some tape and put that down. I probably, that's what I should do. Let me take this tape off and let's tape that and the magnets. Since that's where I want the magnets to be. There we go. Okay. So I want a magnet. I'm hoping, I think that they are metal. I don't want it on top of it. Oh, come on. Shakes it. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna put the magnet on the tape and then the tape on the metal like that. Okay, I think I went over the edge there. Okay, let's do that again. Let's get this. So I'm using little, I think it's called neodyme. I think I'm saying that. Neodymium, something like that. I have some magnets on my Ko-fi shop. They come in a set. If you're having trouble finding the really strong, small, thin, these are 1/32, and they are not as thick even as that. I don't think you can see it, but they're not even as thick as that metal that's coming up from the brad. Okay, so that's going to be there. Now let's figure out okay, I forgot the page was going to be a little shorter. Didn't think about that very well, did I? Can I cut it? I think I can. I'm going to try. I'm going to come right across there. And across there. I won't go around to the other side, just there. And boy, did I cut that straight? Not. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. So distracting. All right. I want my little circle of metal that is going to be the extender. I'm not going to put double magnets. I'm going to put this little disc under there. Now, do I need the big disc? No, I think that'll be fine. So I'm going to put it there and put down a piece of tape. Okay. Hoping this is going to work. And I'm going to glue my doors on, because I want the lining to hide this overlap. And something's telling me but I'm ignoring it. I should be doing those doors first. But you know what? I can do that before I put that backing on. Okay. You can try out the doors. There and right there. Come on, get lined up. Cute. Okay, well, you didn't. Okay, can I? My doorknobs aren't lined up. Come on. Oh, heck. For Pete's sakes. All right. This time, I'm going to line it up before I commit. If this is the channel you want to watch where everything is perfect, it's so not perfect. Okay, I'm going to do that. That and there. Is that better? That's better. Better. Part of it is that the first one is down below. I'm just not going to worry about that. I'm not. And they are sticking. They are staying closed. And this paper that I'm putting down is quite thin. It looks like I need to trim just a bit more off of this edge here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right. And down. I did just now have a thought. I'm hoping the pockets and won't discourage the magnets to find the metal. It could be a problem. And if that's the case, then I'll just put another piece of metal under one of the pockets. That may be my solution. Okay, so far that's working, but there will be things in the pockets. So here's, let's see, I need to distress these edges. Still a little damp, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. So the plan is that they are going to graduate themselves down. So I will have one small pocket there, a larger one and a taller one as we go up. So I am using a great big one of my metal. This is a roof cap. If your roof is leaking, this is what you do for a temporary fix. It's a fix for me. Okay. Now, let's do this again. Third time? Charmer? Let's hope so. Because I'm not sure how many more times everything can handle it. here and there. And a little glue there. And there. Okay. I came really close to throwing in my hat. Much better. Okay. So, you guys dry. I'm going to work on the back here. This is just, I think, the right size. So I'm just going to glue this down like the back of the chest. It's always, when I do something like this, I'm like, oh, look at all that. It could be a huge pocket. I think I'm going to have enough pocket space, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, here we go. Right up to that edge. And let's do some distressing around this, around the top, and down there. Okay, let's take a look here. So this opens, and then we have like, they're kind of like drawers. I have an envelope from a kit that I bought from Vibes of Vintage, and I was looking around, I'm like, I'm just going to use that. Now I'm hoping everything's dry enough because I'm putting it down in there. This tag will go there, and this tag will go there. I'll come up with some paper to cover that. I'm not sure what. I might use that. I just might. But I'm going to do that off camera. There's no reason you need to watch me do that because that's a simple thing. This folds over. And I was thinking, do I do that as a pocket? Do I do a corner tuck? Or should I put this hydrangea on and let that be, no, I think it was this hydrangea, put that hydrangea on, and wow, I think I'm going to do that. I think I am. So I'm going to put glue from there to there. Yeah. Did I even make any marks? No. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we can do it without putting any marks on there. Let's see how we did. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so we've got our little cupboard, our French doors. We have this on the back for a tag. That. Let me show you what else I've put in. I've put in, this was one of the wraparounds I did, and I'll link that below, and the freebie papers are available on my Ko-fi and my Petresca Papers Facebook group. So there's a pot there. This is what they do. There's magnets in here, magnets and that metal piece, and it slides and wraps around the page. All right, that's one. There's one here that goes this way, or you could have it go that way if your page is long enough, which mine is not, so it will go over the top. You can hear that little click, and the little tags fit in there. or notes. Same thing on the back side. This one has the little tuck there. This one doesn't. And then, let's see, I've put in one of the inchy paper clips on this envelope for now. And let's see, where is that other fold over? Maybe that's the only two I did. So that's the only two I did. So we've got our front pocket with another little pocket down there, and our folio in the back that's got a pocket in there. And I put a little flower there. All right. Hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Bye-bye.